Today's story is about two best friends whose bond is tested when they fall for the same guy. Both of them are determined to grab his attention, and what starts as a playful competition soon turns into a battle of love, betrayal, and unexpected twists. As they go to extreme lengths to win his heart, their once unbreakable friendship turns into a dangerous game. But in this clash of love and revenge, who will truly win? Will love conquer all, or will friendship survive the storm? And most importantly, who is the real deceiver in this game? Today's story begins with, wait! Before we dive into this crazy story, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Right. The story begins with a young woman named Kat. Kat is an assistant teacher at a prestigious school, but her students, as always, are more interested in anything but studying. One boy is so lost in his comic book that he doesn't even notice Kat watching him. With a mischievous smile, Kat walks up to him and says, "Well, since you love it so much, why don't you read it aloud for the whole class?" The boy hesitates, but eventually starts reading. Slowly, the other students get drawn into the story, listening with full attention. Even Kat finds herself engrossed in the comic. But just when the class starts enjoying the moment, bam! The school principal walks in. He doesn't look pleased. Summoning Kat to his office, he sternly advises her to reconsider her teaching methods and indirectly suggests she should quit. "Classrooms are not for storytelling, Miss Kat," he says. Realizing she doesn't belong here anymore, Kat makes a bold decision. She quits her job. Meanwhile, in another part of the city, we meet Mag, a confident and ambitious woman trying to sell beauty products to a high-end company. She passionately pitches the unique qualities of her South Korean skincare line, but the company owner isn't impressed. "Korean products? Not interested," the owner says bluntly. Fuming, Mag storms out, but her bad day isn't over yet. The moment she steps outside, she spots her car being towed away. "Are you kidding me?" she yells, watching helplessly as her car disappears down the street. Later, we discover that Kat and Mag aren't just best friends, they're roommates. As soon as they get home, both burst into laughter, sharing their horrible day with each other. In a classic bad day, let's dance it out moment, they blast music, grab drinks, and start dancing like there's no tomorrow. In between fits of laughter, Kat reveals she lost her job, and Mag rants about her car situation. But then, a guy suddenly walks out of Mag's bedroom, dressed in nothing but a towel. He casually asks Mag for his shirt. Kat's jaw drops. "Wait, what's going on here?" she asks, utterly confused. Mag just smirks. "Oh, don't mind him. He's last night's entertainment." Later that night, as they sip their drinks and watch TV, Mag suddenly suggests, "Let's take a vacation. Let's escape this boring city and have some fun." Kat hesitates. "I just lost my job, Mag. Shouldn't I be looking for a new one?" But Mag dismisses her worries. And after some convincing, Kat finally agrees. Destination: Poland. The next day, the adventure begins. But as soon as they reach the airport, they face their first hurdle, a ridiculously long security line. With a sly grin, Mag comes up with a plan. She casually approaches a young airport staff member, dramatically rummages through her bag as if searching for something important, and strikes up a conversation. Within moments, she charms her way into an early spot in line. Kat shakes her head with a laugh. "I can't believe that worked." Mag winks. "Babe, confidence is the key to everything." And with that, their journey truly begins. Their seats were next to each other, but there was one empty seat between them, reserved for a guy named Riyan. As they chatted, we learned that Kat is terrified of heights. Just then, the mystery man himself arrives. And oh boy, he is drop-dead handsome. The moment Riyan takes his seat, both Kat and Mag's expressions light up. The flight takes off and they waste no time striking up a conversation with him. "Hey, I'm Kat." "And I'm Mag." They casually ask about his destination, and Riyan tells them he's heading to Poland to attend an event. Both girls immediately switch into flirt mode, each trying to one-up the other. While Kat engages him in deep conversation, Mag, with her playful and naughty nature, tries to impress him in her own way. But then, an unexpected announcement. Attention passengers. Due to extreme weather conditions, we are unable to land in Poland. Instead, we will be rerouting to Port Louis. Just like that, their trip takes a detour. Upon landing, they head to book a hotel, but Mag suddenly remembers she left her bag at the airport. Frustrated but helpless, they continue with check-in. Just as they reach the elevator, they run into Riyan again. Well, we meet again, Riyan says with a charming smile. Looks like fate wants us to be in the same place, Mag smirks. He then casually invites them to a grand hotel party at 8 p.m. Hope to see you ladies there. Of course, they wouldn't miss it for the world. But there's a problem. Mag has no clothes. Kat, let me borrow a dress, please, Mag pleads. But Kat, with a sly smile, refuses. She has only one dress, and she wants to keep Riyan all to herself. Fast forward to the party night. Kat arrives looking absolutely stunning. She wastes no time and quickly finds Riyan, engaging him in conversation. He compliments her beauty, making her blush. But then, Mag makes a grand entrance. She had managed to get her hands on a gorgeous sari, looking more radiant than ever. Even Riyan couldn't help but compliment her. Just as things heat up, 3 random guys start hitting on Kat and Mag, throwing cheesy pickup lines at them. With a quick-witted escape plan, Kat and Mag pretend to be undercover officers scaring the guys away. The party is in full swing when suddenly, a news update flashes on the screen. Poland's weather has worsened. Travel routes are completely blocked. Riyan looks worried, but Kat and Mag in their own way comfort him. Well, not entirely selflessly, they just want to get closer to him. As the night goes on, the music kicks in and the dance floor comes alive. Both girls take their chance, getting closer to Riyan, brushing against him, stealing glances. But Riyan is no fool. He knows exactly what's happening. Still, he plays it cool. After the party, they all head back to their rooms. But before parting ways, Riyan makes an interesting suggestion. Why don't we all explore the city together tomorrow? It'll be fun. Both girls jump at the opportunity. Kat, however, has something sneaky in mind. She tries to find an excuse to go with Riyan alone, but Mag is just as sharp. Oh, that sounds great, I'll come too, Mag interrupts. In the end, no one gets a solo moment with Riyan. The next morning, they meet up to plan the day. Mag, knowing Kat's fear of heights, suggests a hot air balloon ride. Kat hesitates, but there's no way she's backing down in front of Riyan, so she forces a smile and agrees. As they soar higher into the sky, Kat's confidence quickly crumbles. Her fear kicks in and she grabs onto Riyan's arm, trembling. I can't, this is too high, she panics. Riyan, being the gentleman he is, gently holds her and offers her water to calm her down. Back at the hotel, the adrenaline rush still hasn't faded. They need something to lighten the mood. Let's go to the pool, Mag suggests. But it isn't just about relaxation. It's another battlefield. Both girls wear their shortest, most eye-catching outfits, hoping to steal Riyan's attention. Once in the pool, the competition heats up. Each girl takes turns diving into the water, each trying to outshine the other. At first, Riyan enjoys the fun, but soon, even the hotel guests are watching the bizarre showdown. Then Mag takes it too far. She brings a floating board and announces she will jump over it in style. Kat's alarm bells ring. Mag, stop! That's dangerous! But Mag is too caught up in the moment. She runs, leaps, and misses the timing. Instead of a graceful jump, she smashes face first into the board. A sharp crack echoes through the pool area. She screams in pain, clutching her eye. Game over. The next morning, the rivalry continues, but something unexpected happens. As they sit in the hotel cafe, sipping coffee and exchanging fake smiles, they see Riyan walking out with his luggage. Wait, where are you going? They rush after him. Riyan explains he is heading to Poland by road with a guy named Crack. That is all the girls need to hear. We're coming too, they announce, hurrying to grab their bags before he can say no. And just like that, the 17-hour road trip begins. As the car rumbles onto the highway, Kat feels victorious. She has secured the front seat, but her smile quickly fades when she looks in the rearview mirror. Mag and Riyan are in the back seat, laughing, whispering, getting closer. Kat's jealousy boils. She can't take it, so she turns around and wedges herself between them. It is awkward as hell. Too tight, too obvious. After a few minutes, she has no choice but to return to the front, gritting her teeth, but she isn't done yet. Watching Mag and Riyan's growing chemistry, Kat decides to strike where it hurts. With a devious smirk, she pulls out an old photo of Mag from her phone. A terrible, embarrassing picture. She turns to Riyan, showing him. "Look at this!" Riyan bursts into laughter. Even Crack turns to look. Mag's face burns with humiliation. Everyone laughs, but inside, Mag is raging. She isn't going to let this slide. A few hours later, they stop at a gas station. Kat goes to the bathroom, completely unaware of what is coming. The moment she enters, Mag slips behind and locks the door. Then, she walks away. Back at the car, Riyan starts wondering, "Where's Kat?" Mag shrugs innocently. "She said she needed some time. Maybe she's feeling unwell." Riyan nods, slightly concerned. But before he can act, his phone rings. He steps away to take the call. That's when Crack turns to Mag. "You know," he says hesitantly, "I've been meaning to tell you something for a while now." She blinks. "What is it?" "I like you." Before she can react, a commotion behind them. Everyone turns just in time to see Kat leaping out of the bathroom window. Dusty, scratched, furious, and ready for revenge. Kat's condition was completely messed up. Her clothes were ruined, and she was furious at Mag because she knew it was her who had locked the bathroom door. Boiling with anger, she quickly washed herself with pipe water, changed her dress, and finally got the chance to sit in the back with Riyan. She didn't want to miss this opportunity, so she told Riyan, "When I fell earlier, I sprained my neck a little." Then she asked him for a massage. Riyan agreed and started massaging her neck, while Kat, looking at Mag, let out a few playful, teasing sounds. Crack, who was sitting in the front, got suspicious and thought, "Is this really a massage or something else?" Seeing all this, Mag started feeling extremely jealous. So she secretly took a beer bottle and mixed a lot of sleeping pills into it. Then she handed it to Kat, saying, "Drink this, it might help you feel better." But Kat refused. At that moment, Crack grabbed the bottle and started drinking instead. Mag tried to stop him, saying, "You shouldn't drink beer while driving." But Crack had already taken 3 or 4 big gulps, unaware that the beer had sleeping pills in it. As the night went on, everyone slowly fell asleep. Crack, too, dozed off while driving and suddenly crashed the car into a billboard. Next scene later, we see Crack and Mag sitting together having a conversation. Crack revealed that besides driving, he also ran a shop. In reality, he wanted to tell Mag that he liked her, but he couldn't bring himself to say it. Meanwhile, at another location, Riyan and Kat met. Riyan said, "Where did you go? I was looking for you. You two are always together, and that's why I never got the chance to tell you. I like you." Hearing this, Kat and Riyan got closer and shared a kiss. What happened next? Riyan took her to his room, and then a massive storm hit the room, breaking much of the furniture inside. The next morning, Kat looked extremely happy. During breakfast, Kat and Mag met again. Mag excitedly revealed, "Last night Riyan was with me, and we spent the whole night together." Kat was stunned because she knew Riyan was actually with her the entire night. As they kept talking, they both realized the shocking truth. Riyan had spent the night with both of them. Before things could get worse, the police arrived. Because of all the damage they had done to the hotel, the police arrested them. At the police station, a female police officer was in charge. Crack was also there, and he informed the police that Riyan had stolen his car. That's when they learned the real truth. Riyan wasn't just going anywhere. He was on his way to his own wedding at a hotel. Hearing this, Kat and Mag were in complete shock. They desperately pleaded with the officer, "We will pay for all the damages. Please let us go. Riyan betrayed us, and we have to stop this wedding before it's too late." The officer agreed and released them. Without wasting any time, they rushed to find a taxi and left immediately, but this time, Crack didn't go with them. They finally arrived at the hotel where Riyan's wedding was about to take place. By now, many of Riyan's relatives had already gathered. And then, they finally spotted him! The moment Riyan saw them, he ran for his life. But Kat and Mag weren't going to let him get away that easily. They chased him down and finally caught him. They confronted him, demanding, "Why did you use both of us while you were already getting married? You betrayed us, and now we won't let this wedding happen." But Riyan tried to calm them down. "Please don't do this. Don't create a scene here," he pleaded. Then he explained, "I realized something. Both of you liked me. But more than liking me, you just wanted to win over each other. And after getting me, you both would have left me anyway." The real betrayal would have been if I had chosen one of you over the other, but I knew something. You two are best friends. No matter what happens in the end, you will always stay together. That's why I ran away. Just then, Riyan's fiancée arrived. She greeted Kat and Mag, smiling. "Hi, nice to meet you both. So, how do you know Riyan?" They glanced at each other for a moment. Then, instead of exposing Riyan, they simply smiled and said, "We're just his friends. We came to see you, and you're absolutely gorgeous." Hearing this, Riyan understood that they weren't going to reveal anything. And so, the chapter closed. After this, we see that Mag meets Craig once again. This time, Craig finally confesses his feelings for her, and somewhere deep down, Mag had started liking him too. So she accepts his feelings, and they share a kiss. Next scene. Meanwhile, Kat and Mag were still a little upset with each other. But since they were best friends, they knew they had to forgive each other in the end. They made a promise, no matter what happens, nothing will ever come between their friendship again. After that, they hugged each other tightly, getting quite emotional. Then, both of them decided to start looking for jobs. One day, Kat ran into the principal of her old school. He started talking to her, and then he promoted her. The principal had realized something. The kids Kat had been teaching were not easy to handle. They were naughty, mischievous, and difficult to manage. And only Kat had the patience and ability to teach them. So, as a promotion, she was given a higher position as a senior teacher. On the other hand, Craig and Mag's new relationship was going great. They had fallen deeply in love, becoming a perfect couple. And with that, the story comes to an end. So, friends, I hope you really enjoyed this story. And if you're visiting our channel for the first time, don't forget to like the video and subscribe